support surviving fentanyl.
Thank you again. How you doing? My name is Voorhees. What's your name?
My name is Ajak. They call me
Ajak?
Juju.
Juju?
Yeah.
All right. Where you from?
I am originally from Sudan, in
Sudan?
Africa. Yeah.
How
And
you come down here to America getting caught up in this bullshit?
well, I was born back home, and then we came here as refugees because of the war. So I've been in Arizona since I was like 4 or 5.
Wow.
Yeah, my
So
parents are well
you've
educated.
experienced just extreme life after life.
Well,
Like America was supposed to be.
I'm kind of glad I went through this for like the past 8 months or so. Like, I never. I think it was like my dad passed away in 2020, and like I felt like I didn't know what else to do, because he pretty much taught me what I know, like respect and morals and stuff like that. So like I didn't really know, like before I was the type to judge too. I didn't understand the whole drug thing and why are people
Mental
outside
health
and
illness,
all of
people
that.
are hurting.
Yeah, I
Like
went to school.
your dad, right? Your dad passed. It hurts you. It lifts you, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing is because I lost my mother, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, I lost my mother, and I didn't lose her per se as of using drugs right then, but she ended up being a kidney dialysis patient. She was a diabetic the whole time. So in her latter years of life, she ended up having to pay for the things she did in her younger years, and I just remember all my life that was my constant struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to talk to the young lady out there. What would you tell her right now? The one who's on the fence of, should she not, who's going through things, maybe a breakup, maybe a loss of parent, maybe she's just, this world will drive you crazy from bullying and because you're different, right? You know what I'm saying? I remember being in high school and dark skinned girls used to get a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the time of age where everybody love a dark woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what would you say to her? What would you say as her words of encouragement? Or
Like to me, I think it's like those are just words. Like, don't listen to it, anybody's like words because they just want to hurt you. But it's just, at the end of the day, to me, what I learned is those are just words, or because somebody could be jealous of you, or they just mad or something. Like I just learned like I shouldn't take words to heart, like and follow your gut instinct and listen to what your parents used to tell you, because that comes back later.
let me hold on, then, not to interrupt you. Have you ate today?
Did I eat today? No, not really.
Hold on, I got this is the last plate I got.
Oh,
I got some waters in here too. One of them I drunk out of. One of them I drunk some. I got thirsty. And I got some Kool-Aid packs or whatever. My sister cooked this.
oh, okay, yeah.
So
I cook too. I love a home cooked meal. Like,
yeah,
and that's the
and my
thing.
sister
Like,
ought to cook good too.
yeah, like you coming here to America and like back home stuff. Like, I just do straight all natural stuff.
Yeah.
And like the food kind of tasted different here. So like I've always cooked home cooked meals and stuff like that. There's a major difference. But yeah, like pretty much like I just wanted to like, I think at the end of the day, like I feel like yourself within, like you're your worst enemy at the end of the day. That's what I find out about myself, because I've always been the one, like I've always been kind and giving, and I always forget about myself. Sometimes you have to take care of yourself too, like I got hit by a car like
Where's your mom at
in
now?
June. My grandma, I've been through a lot of the past 2 years. So yeah, so I kind of experienced this whole thing later on, but I'm kind of glad that I did at the same time, because I always had what my parents told me in the back of my head. And like the past 8 months, like being outside and like seeing all this stuff, I'm like, oh no, this is not it.
So what's your plan to get out of it?
Well, well, I got out of rehab. I don't even. It's just so hard to say it, but now I know that I just want to get myself right. I'd rather be righteous than be on the other dark
So you say you
side,
just got out of rehab and came back?
Yeah, I got out. That's what I'm saying.
But sometimes,
a lot of stuff.
I'll give you some words of encouragement with rehab, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes relapsing is one step closer to freedom. The only thing is that you got to worry about, because it's such a deadly thing that's going on, right? Is that, you know, doesn't anything else like that happen? But you got to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? You can't give up. Even if you make that your, you know, that's your number one goal right now. You know, you got kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter. She's 3.
She's 3?
Yeah, she's with cause her dad was in prison. He just got out, so she's with them. Cause like when I was in the hospital, I was like, okay, like everybody's like, your daughter's gonna be fine. It's time for you to take care of yourself and get yourself right, you know. And I'm kind of glad that they did make that decision. But yeah, it's like being a mother is like a wonderful experience. Like it just, the first thing I did when I had her, I called my mom. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like everything just flashed. I'm like, okay. And the number one thing I always get like, you're so smart. Like, what are you doing out here? I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to see like what's,
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
And it's like, it's messed up. Like it's just, you know, words. I'm still trying to find my words to it, but it's like, now I know. I just want to like make a difference again. So, you know, I went to college. I was pre-med.
Oh yeah, all that.
Yeah.
So with us, what I want to do with my nonprofit, what I want to do is, I don't want to go get the people with the PhDs who've been in school for. I want to go get you, right? Because your life experiences and the things that you've been through, school can't teach. Can nobody teach you? This is, and if you could somehow flip the coin to the other side and share it, we could save so many lives, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, that's our slogan, Unify for Change. You know, the name of the nonprofit is Support Surviving Fentanyl. And then it's SSF nonprofit, but the SSF stands for Serenity. I mean, Strength, Serenity, Freedom. You get the strength to get the serenity, you get the freedom.
Yeah.
You know, man, I see you seem like you just got a beautiful soul, like your energy just coming to me.
Yeah, like, you know, that's why it's like, this was like a short-term experience that I learned, but it's like, you know, once my lawyers with the getting hit by the car thing, like that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to start like a nonprofit organization, because we used to have I don't know if you ever heard of Arizona Lost Boys and Lost Girls of Sudan. Yeah, I used to volunteer a lot for there. So I was like, you know what, I need to, now I know what's going on. Like a lot of people don't know, like this, the homelessness thing is just not like, oh, go get a job. Or no, it's like, it's hard.
All donations received at www.ssfnonprofit. Thank you.